Hello everybody and welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Wine 101, where I do wine videos Wednesday and Saturday and I do coffee videos on Sunday. I grabbed the wrong glass. Anyway, it's a wine glass, but those of you that know that I have a special glass that I usually use. But anyway, this is the one we'll use tonight. Now, I've been doing a series for Halloween and the fall. And I've got some, 4 wines that you need to check out that are really cool. Either pumpkin wine or a ghoul, goblin, devil, monster themed wine, which would go so great at a party. Check out those videos. They're going to be listed pretty close to each other because I'm doing all this in October to give everybody plenty of time to buy their wine for their parties. So look what I found, everybody. Everybody has had Cassillero del Diablo, and I did a review on it. Cabernet Sauvignon, I did a review on the 2014. Well, I found the 2015, but it's not a normal. And you're gonna see here. Look. Look at the flames. Look at the flames, right? They don't do that on all their bottles. Right? And it says Devilish Release. Now, if this isn't for Halloween, I don't know what is. Of course, Cassillero del Diablo means Devil's Locker, Devil's Cellar. It is from Chile. It is a great wine for the value. It really is. Look at some of the other ones, see what I paid for it. I have done a playlist of these wines. And they're again, there it is, 15% ABV. They say match it with what? Red meat, hearty dishes, or mature cheeses. You know, yeah, it's true. I had a little bit already because I just had a steak. So anyway, I thought this was the way they did this bottle, 13.5% ABV, is just perfect for the season. You know, it comes with a little devil on it. I think I just showed. But anyway, can't beat it, right? Oh, look at that. Blood red for the season. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did one, a Riesling. Monster Riesling. Had Godzilla tearing up a city. What else did I do? I've got this. I've got a pumpkin wine. I've got a bunch of pumpkin beers and ciders. And there's one more wine. Hobnob had a bunch of skeletons and stuff on it. You gotta check this out, folks. These also would be good to put a candle in, like if you're having the party and you put one of those ones that melts the red and black wax down it. Be cool as a centerpiece for the party. So, here we go. Smells very nice. And I always tell the dominant flavors. I don't sit here all day, I always joke, naming everything in the world, all right? I give you a few things that jump out at me. Yes, because most people are going to smell that and taste that right away, and then they're going to drink their wine. They're not going to sit for an hour smelling it, seeing how it changes and everything else. So, I don't do that, usually. I get a combination. And everybody's different, and everybody will smell the same thing, and fly, and it'll remind them of something different. Fruit. I'm gonna tell you what fruit, but we're all gonna agree that this is fruit. When you smell this, you're gonna smell fruit. We can argue over what fruit it is, but you're gonna smell fruit, and I smell ripe plum and ripe cherry. With the slightest bit. And everybody's going to describe this different. And this is under the fruit. Under the fruit. You smell the fruit, whatever fruit you think you smell. I think most people are going to say plum or cherry. Which may remind you of any type of fruit. You will smell fruit. Either wood, cedar, which is wood, leather, leaves, that type of smell under the fruit. And I'm going to leave it there. I held that for a minute. Immediately, I get the fruit, right before I even swallow, without any air mixed in. I get the fruit. I can taste it on my taste bud. I get the tannin next, that bittery taste that's in like tea. And then I swallow it, and I get the fruit. I get those same fruits, and I get the tannin comes up, and now my tongue's tingling a little bit. And I get a wood taste. Whether you say it's, some people say cigar box, which is a good smell because it could be a combination of like cedar and tobacco, and that does describe a lot of red wines, and that could describe this, or more like an oaky, like oak smells, fresh cut. I don't know how familiar you all are, but I did some work for Brown Forman where at the cooperage, and I love the smell. They were making barrels in there, and that fresh cut oak smelled so good. And so I get that taste. A lot of times with the wood, you'll get the vanilla, that it imparts in there. This isn't a great aging wine, I don't think, and I say it's from Chile. 2015, I actually bought this a year ago, held on to it, because I wanted to do it here. I bought it after the season last year, for Halloween, October. But if I was to sit this down, those tannins, that tea taste, or not taste, but the feel, would soften. It would soften in a couple of years, because the air would come through the cork, micro air would exchange, and it would, the wine would, what's the good word for it? That would be really, in a way, kind of decompose. I mean, not in a bad way, but the air's not good for a lot of things, oxygen. But a little bit slowly oxidizes this wine and softens it up, makes it better. Too much will spoil it, yes. But a little bit like that over time in a nice, cool, dry place will soften this wine up and actually make it better. But it's good as it is. And like I said, I waited a year as it is. I stored it a year. Now I'm going to drink it like most of you are going to drink it. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Probably. Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. Look at the wine we had for Halloween. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's really cool. I never saw it, man. Devilish release with the flames on it. That's great. Or, oh, that's a great gift, man. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, I think I've had this, but I haven't had it. Boom, it's a hit. Boom, we got that. All right, marketing, right? Nice. So then you're going to pour it. Some people may smell, but let's do what most people are going to do. Oh, that's tasty. So what am I going to get if I don't really sit here and go, and I don't do this. But I do this. Just wait a second. All right, boom, boom. Hey, Mary, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Hey, oh, this is good. Hey, did you see this wine? Unbelievable. Look at this. Great marketing. And I'm tasting. You're not going to get as much as if you exchange the air, all right? But if you leave it in your glass a while, it's going to do it for you, all right? And it's going to change a little bit. But anyway, I'm tasting those fruits. It's not like if you just do it and you just go like this. I'm done. You don't taste it. You do. It still hit the tongue. It's still rolled down there. I'm still getting a finish, which is an aftertaste. It's not as, I like to enjoy it. And I'm a wine nerd, all right? Or really, I'm a wine stud, but we all knew that. So I do that. But if you just drink it like that, and after the first sip, that's how I'm drinking it, right? I'm not doing this every time with the smell and the roll and all that. I do it at first, I get a feel for it, and then I drink it. And then I drink it until it's gone. Anyway, so I think this is a fine, this wine is very popular, and a lot of you have had it. So really, what I'm doing. And I did the same wine last year, and it's got it's not got this label, but it's a Cabernet Sauvignon, a year young. It's 2014, but I did it last year. So from Hillbilly Wine 101, everybody, don't forget, watch these wines, drink with me, please. You don't have to drink this wine, but drink a wine. Drink a wine. See what you get out of it. And when I do my coffee, drink your coffee. It's fun. It's the best way to start a day, and this is the best way to end your day. I promise. So, Hillbilly Wine 101, everybody. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or evening.